In this video, we'll show you how to add or edit a job listing on the site. You can use the Quick Link button to access the jobs homepage. Then click on the Add a Job Listing button. As a business directory member, you can list up to 4 roles per year, with a duration of up to 3 months per role for no additional charge. This can either be run concurrently or consecutively. Before you complete this form, please check that you've received a valid voucher code or have your payment details ready. Once you've reached the form, you can start entering the job description details. Start by typing in the correct job title for the role and the location in which the applicant will be required to work. You can choose an exact address for this if you'd like to, as the listing will link to Google Maps. You can select the job type by clicking on the drop-down list and choosing the most appropriate description. Keep in mind that applicants may filter job listings using this job type, so make sure you make the right selection. Next, select the job category from the drop-down box. If the role covers a couple of categories, you can select more than one by choosing them each individually, holding down the Control or Command key on your keyboard as you make each selection. If none of the categories suit the role, then please select Other and give more details in the job description. In this next box, type in the full job description or cut and paste it from a Word document. Using the Visual Content tab, you can bring your job description to life by using headers, bold or italic fonts, pull-out quotes, bullet points or hyperlinks where appropriate. You must enter an email or website address so that applicants can be taken through your application process. These details will be added to an Apply button on your job listing, which will either take applicants to your website or will open up their email provider so they can send you an email. In the Salary section, you need to use the drop-down box to select either yearly salary or hourly rate. If none of the categories suit the role, then please select Other. Depending on which pay type you choose, you should then enter the corresponding amount in the Salary box. Next, we come to your company details. Add in your company name and the website address, including the full URL as shown here. You can then enter a tagline for your company if you'd like to. This might be a description of your type of business if it's not obvious from the company name. If you have any promotional videos that you think may help illustrate what it would be like to work for your company, or will help your job listing stand out, you can add a YouTube URL here. If you have social media accounts, you can add their handles in this section. Finally, upload your logo. At this point, click on Next to view a preview of your job listing. On this Purchase Package page, you'll see that the Premium Job Listing package is pre-filled for you. Click on Next to access the Job Submission form. Once you've submitted your listing, you'll come to the Checkout page. If you're a business directory member, you'll have been sent a voucher code, which you should enter here. If you're a standard member, please follow the guidelines on the page to make your payment. Your job will then go live on the site shortly. If you need to make any changes to your job listing, go to My Dashboard, then Site Activity. Click on My Jobs. From here, if you hover your mouse over the name of the job that you wish to change, you can choose to edit, duplicate, or delete the job, or mark the vacancy as filled. The duplicate function is especially useful if you'd like to repeat a similar job post without having to re-enter many of the details again. If you're editing the job description, you'll just need to click on the Next button at the bottom of the form for the changes to be saved onto the live job listing. You can navigate to your job listing by clicking on Jobs in the top menu.